Ali, I'm Rondy, and I'm a media personality from the beautiful island of Palau. Palau is located in the western corner of the North Pacific Ocean. About 300 miles east of the Philippines, the island varies from limestone rock islands to luscious jungle to stunning white sand beaches, all surrounded by crystal clear lagoon waters. Today, I'm gonna show you why Palau is called a pristine paradise. Sam's Tours is one of the leading dive centers here in Palau, and Palau is known for its world-class diving. Many people from around the world travel to Palau to witness these magnificent sights. Palau is just right outside the Coral Triangle, which makes it a great place to experience marine and coral biodiversity.
Hey, welcome back.
All right, tell us a little bit about Sam's Tours.
Well, we're one of the leading dive shops in Palau. We offer a range of activities as well as courses, starting from DSDs from petty up to all the way to instructors and dive masters. We also do snorkeling trips, we do kayaking trips, we do diving in Palau, which is one of the leading dive sites in the world.
All right, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's go dive.
That was an amazing boat ride.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Can you tell us a little bit about this place that we're at?
So right behind us is a dive site called Blue Holes. You've got 4 holes on top of the reef and then 2 big windows on the wall. It's amazing with the ambient light coming in through the top and through the wall. Inside we have a lot of macro. We have something called a disco clam. It's wonderful to see them. It's amazing. You shine your light and they have pulsating blue lines. We've also got, hopefully, sometimes we have a resident great barracuda. About this size.
Wow.
And yes, his name is Bruce. I call him Bruce. Sometimes he's inside of the holes actually cleaning. It's a really, really pristine dive site.
We're so excited. Let's go and check it out. All right, we just got off of our first dive and it was amazing. Even for me, who's lived here my whole life, I think, this is just spectacular. It's beautiful. We just did Blue Holes and right now we're gonna see Blue Corner. Dive ever. I've lived here my whole life, like I said, and every time you go underwater, it's still beautiful the same way it was the first time. Ooh, you are missing out if you are not in Palau. Palau has a rich and vibrant culture, which we celebrate every day through our music, through our language, through our art, and through our traditional customs. But one of the best ways to experience our culture is to visit Arai village and see one of the oldest standing by in Palau.
Palau has been known the last 30 years as a diving haven, a water paradise. But most tourists don't get to assimilate with our culture. I felt that it was important to add attractions that balances the nature with the culture.
The lalang loig is the Palauan word for our women's traditional dance, which literally means mother of dances. And this is one of the oldest forms of traditional customs that we still practice today. So you have to experience Palauan culture through our traditional dances. amazing. If you're looking for overwater bungalows, unobstructed views of the ocean, or unrivaled sunsets, Palau Pacific Resort is one of your top choices for your dine or stay on the island.
So we have our signature cocktail. It's called the Shark Attack. So I believe that is what you will enjoy.
All right.
Give it a try.
I'm excited.
All right, brother.
See it. Wow. That's packing a punch right there. Like, packing a lot of punch. This is really good. Strong, but it's really good. Rock Island Kayak Expedition offers one of the most unique experiences on island. Using age-old line techniques, they have created a traditional canoe that you can actually take out to go sailing on the ocean.
This is a traditional outrigger canoe. 2019, we're like, yeah, we gotta go traditional, and this is how we went traditional. We started looking for people that knew how to carve canoes, and we found them, and then we started the whole canoe project.
Just being out in the ocean, like on your own, like, you know, just sailing with no engine, nothing like that, and you just hear the water brushing on the boat. You just feel one with nature, really. It's just amazing. I mean, I think this is what really sets Palau apart from a lot of places around the world. I mean, you know, our culture is so strong that, you know, we're still able to do these kind of things and still bring out stuff that we consider ancient, but you know, these are stuff that are still familiar to us. You know? One of the best things about Palau being surrounded by ocean is we have an abundant number of fresh seafood. Fresh fish, fresh mangrove crab, and it's easy to find local dishes prepared in a traditional Palauan way. Get all your starch, got some really delicious taro, and then you got yourself some really delicious meat. Look at that, grilled to perfection. We're so fortunate to be from Palau. And Palau has, of course, some of the freshest fish served in its restaurants because it's caught straight out of the ocean and right onto your plate. That meat is just so good. So juicy and so fresh. One of the beautiful aspects about Palau is Palau's diverse history. And one of the places that you can explore this history is, of course, the Palau National Museum.
Palau National Museum was actually established, started in 1955. So it's one of the oldest institutions in Palau and the third oldest in Micronesia. Our culture is one with our nature and show that the natural environment is very important to us because we breathe and live within our environment with our nature, with plants, and we cannot live away from plants and our natural environment.
One of the places you can't miss while visiting Palau is the Milky Way, the Rock Island's natural spa. All right, so right now he's gonna go and get all this magic sulfur that's supposed to make you 10 years younger. Just putting it on your skin, it's almost spiritual, kind of, like, you know, you feel this sort of peaceful vibe with the nature, like, you know, you're kind of one with them now. Can you put some in my back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a whole lot?
Put as much as you can.
The whole bucket?
I know how it feels like. That's what I'm doing. All right, time to get in the water at Milky Way. When I get out, you're not gonna recognize me because I'm gonna be 10 years younger. I think having all that mud on your body exfoliate your skin and then jumping into this relaxing water, it just feels extraordinary, really, to really experience the spa within the Rock Islands. Jellyfish Lake is one of the natural wonders of the world. And because of the lack of predators, jellyfish thrive in this lake. So you get to swim with millions of beautiful, majestic, harmless golden jellyfish. No words can describe how excited I am. I mean, this is why travelers travel from all around the world to Palau just to witness this miraculous place. So I'm gonna follow the jellyfish into the middle where the sun is because they worship the sun, and we're just gonna be engulfed in all this miraculous wonder. Let's go. Palau is a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2012. It has both a natural aspect and a cultural aspect. You can even take a boat, pull up on an island, and feel like a castaway on your own private island, or relax on the beautiful sandy beaches of pristine paradise. So one of the many beautiful beaches in Palau is Long Beach, and as you can see behind me, it goes all the way out during low tide. So we're gonna take a walk all the way out miles into the ocean. After seeing the great depths of Palau's ocean, it's great to see the beautiful nature above the water. And there's no greater way to do it than on a stand-up paddleboard. So let's go paddleboarding! Wow, check out this view! Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Woo! You guys are waiting for me to pause. I've shown you underwater wonders of the world, incredible food, our traditional customs and culture. So I hope now you understand why people call Palau my home, a pristine paradise.